Just. Okay, let's do Zazen. Really notice your body. Align your body upward. Open and relax your body. Settle your mind and your breath deep in your center. Each out breath is a releasing, relaxing breath. Okay, hands on the lap. And we'll do rotations, upper body rotations from the hips. Warming up hips, lower back, abdomen, spine. Remember to arch back a little bit too. And then the other way. Then using your hands and your arms for support so that you can bend even more. And the other way. Okay, nice and straight. Let's roll the shoulders together. Another way. Alternating rolls. Other direction. Okay, and then we're going to do what we call spine waves. So I bring my center forward and I let my spine follow it. So I bring this forward. So I start with my hips, my lower abdomen, and then the spine follows behind it. I'll turn it sideways so you can see that angle. So my center goes first, then the rest of my spine follows. Now we can go back the other way. We send the hips back and the hip follows. So I send the lower back, then the rest of the spine follows behind it. Okay, and then we can go side to side. So spinal waves side to side. So I send my center over to one side, and then one vertebrae at a time follows the center. Waving the spine side to side. That way we're getting the neck involved as well. Nice, good breathing the whole time. Okay, and swing the arms. Let those shoulders go. Now, as we swing the arms, we'll slowly stand up. Into standing arm swings. Release those shoulders. Use your legs and hips. Make sure those knees are bent. And then we'll turn a bit more. So you go on the ball of that one foot. Get a big turn. Okay, winding down. Clasp your hands together. Knees bent, light horse stance, vertical circles. So warming up the arms, shoulders, and torso. And then make as big a circle as you can. And then the other way. And then alternating directions, one way, and the other. Okay, and then swinging to one side, other side. Returning the waist, 2, 3, 4, each, knee, san, shi. Now, in a big horizontal circle, go right as far as you can to the side, in front, all the way to the other side. Shifting the weight, turning the hips and waist. And then the other direction. Good. Feet shoulder width, knees bent. Shake the hands and let that rock your whole body. Very relaxed, natural rhythm. Unifies the body. So it should be quaking, shaking all the way down, rocking the heels a little bit off the ground. Release the abdomen. Good. Manuchi, each with the turn, knee, san, shi. Make sure those knees are bent. Shoulders down. Okay, left side. Tenkai Undo, 90 degrees. Each and back. Knee, san, shi. Hanging from the strings, you're nice and straight. Rope. Rope. Seats. Hach. Biggie Hanmi, 180 degrees each. Keep those knees bent. Knee. San. Shi. Rope. Rope. Seats. Hach. Okay, Senpai, let's continue right from where we left off last class. So the attack, double shoulder push, or some sort of pushing, shoving attack. Then the partner at the last second does a tricky move, shooting for the hips. Come in, dropping. So now we're doing the Kokunage, right? So let's continue with where we left off, where we're going to do Irmi Sugiyashi footwork, Tenkai turn. So just like all the other techniques, we have Sugiyashi and Ayumiyashi. And in this case, we also have Tenkai and Tenkan. So we'll start with Irmi Sugiyashi, Tenkai. Remember, when you do your Tenkai, you shift the weight. Remember our just regular basic Tenkai, we go from forward stance to forward stance. So a little bit into that forward leg, forward knee's a little bit bent. So we don't want to fall back or just stay in one spot. Forward stance, shift the weight. Okay. So the lead hand is going to go under their arm. So if the attackers come in like this and then they drop like that. So your lead hand, I believe it's going to be your right hand, your right arm is going to scoop under that arm. So I can't get to your leg or can't get all the way around it. So your right arm chops down. You come offline to get out of the way, and you turn slightly. That's why we do Sugiyashi, get out of the way and turn slightly. That chops down. That's taking this arm here. Then the other hand, your left hand, goes in the back of the neck. Then when you do your Tenkai or Tenkan, that keeps them going forward. So let's work that out. Okay, so either hands down or hanmi. We talked about that last class too. Remember, senpai? You start in traditional, basic hanmi, or if you want to have your arms down, and that's training that if you have to act really quickly, really spontaneously, you don't see it coming to prepare, it just happens and you just have to move from where you are. So you can do either here or here. So if it's here, drop down. If my arm's just down, I just move from there. Okay, let's do that. So, Irmi Sugiyashi. Let's pause here. So your right arm is down, scooping underneath their arm so they can't wrap it around you. Other hand's going to drop down on the back of their neck. Tenkai and shift the weight to get rid of them. Now, if you were the uke, of course, you would do a forward roll. Okay, so setting up Migi Hanmi. So of course you want that right leg bent. Sugiyashi, right hand down, so they can't wrap the arm around you. Left hand on the back of their head, nice and heavy, so they can't come up. Tenkai and shift the weight. So that's that end position. The back of the head, under the arm. Okay, let's do that with the count. So each knee, each knee, each knee. Now I'll talk about where the weight is. Weight's in the right leg, each, weight still in the right leg, knee, weight's in the left leg. All right, let's do that once more, break it down. Irmi Sugiyashi, weight stays in the right leg. Tenkai, weights in the left leg. Okay, couple more. Each, knee. Each, knee. Okay, senpai, let's do that whole technique on one count. Forward stance. Each, knee. Stop. Shift your weight. Shi. I'm coming to watch you in just a moment. Whoa. Okay, ready? Roke. Siege. Hutch. Okay, tell you what, senpai. So you're all looking pretty good. You're all moving about the same. That's pretty good. Now we just want to drop that forward hand a little further to get under that arm. So what I'm seeing you do is this. You're doing everything okay, but that probably should be a little bit lower. It's protecting the leg and hips so they can't reach around it. So you need to, rather than here, this goes to the back of the neck. That's okay. What you're doing there is okay, but that's probably not low enough. So it needs to be here. If I do this, they'll probably be able to sneak underneath that. They're going for your legs, your hips, so I need to go. Okay, let's try a couple of those together. Okay, in 2 counts, each, knee. Each, knee. Each, knee. That's a good turn, Siler, Titus, good turn. Each, knee. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to come towards you. So you have to do it with the timing of my attack. Of course, it won't be perfect because I won't be able to keep going through, otherwise I'll smash right through the laptop. But when I get to about, so I'm going to do here, and then I'm going to do this. As soon as you see me drop, that's when you have to start to go for that arm. Otherwise, it might be too late. If I don't drop this arm in time to catch that arm from going around me, if I'm a little bit late on that, they're already in on me. And if that happens, you have to get caught and they're wrapping their arms around you. You got to get your hips back. Okay, so and maybe when I do that, you'll have to see that you have to drop your right arm low enough to get underneath my arm. Okay, right leg forward. Good, let's do a couple more of those. That's right, Kyla. Good. Now I'm going to come a little faster, so that's going to change the timing. Good, one more like that. Okay, let's do the other side. So, hidari. So we're still doing Sugiyashi and Tenkai. Okay, so a few together, make sure your left leg's bent. Irmi Sugiyashi, left arm is down. Right hand on the back of their neck. Tenkai, weight into the right leg. That's right, Siler. Okay, hidari. Sugiyashi, Tenkai. Good, let's do that on a count of 2. Each, knee. Each, knee. Use your mind, use your imagination, use your focus, and imagine the partner doing this, coming towards you. San, shi. Okay, now everything on 1 count. Whole move on 1 count. Each. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Okay, remember now your left arm should be dropping, right? I'll turn a little bit so you can see. Do your Sugiyashi, this should drop. So you're preventing their arm from coming around your leg. Okay, so remember they're going from here, a push, to a shoot. They're going to be way down here. Load like that. So you're going to have to drop that arm so they can't get it around your leg. So I need you to drop that left arm more. Then do your Tenkai. Drop, other hand on the back of the neck. Let's do a couple together. 2 counts. Ready? Each big drop with the left arm. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Couple more. Each. Knee. Your left arm drops down. Front arm drops down. Each, knee. Okay, I'm going to come towards you slowly to start with. So now your left arm is going to come underneath this arm. When I drop down, your left arm will come underneath here. Other hand in the back of my neck. Good. A couple more. Okay, a couple faster ones. Okay, good. Now, let's go back to the other side. Migi hanmi. Sugiyashi again. Tenkan finish. So same footwork. Sugiyashi, but instead of Tenkai, it's going to be Tenkan. So we'll do a few together. Okay, so right side forward. Sugiyashi, Tenkan. That's right, Kyla. So Sugiyashi, right hand really low. Left hand in the back of the neck. Tenkan. Okay, and 2 counts. That's right, Odin. That's a good turn. Each, knee. Each, knee. Each, knee. Okay, the whole move on 1 count. Each. It's looking better. Good. Knee. San. Shi. Remember what the different arms are doing. Right arm goes down, left arm on the back of the neck. The right arm is going down to hook under this arm. Look under that arm. The left arm goes on the back of the neck. And 2 counts. Each, knee. Good. 1 count. Each. Knee. It's a good strong turn, Titus. San. Okay, coming towards you. I'm your partner. Here it comes. Good, couple more. That's it. Couple faster ones. Okay, good work, good work. Okay, other side. So, Hidari. So we're going to do your Mitsugiashi, Tenkan. Okay, let's break that down. Your Mitsugiashi, left hand is low, protecting the leg. Right hand on the back of their neck. Tenkan. That's it. That's it. Okay, on 2 counts. Each, knee. Good finish. Good job. Each, knee. Use your mind, use your imagination. Each, knee. Okay, senpai, on 1 count, whole move. Each. Knee. Good. Don't be in a hurry. Just be very definite and clear in your movement. Definite and clear in your mind. San. That's a strong turn, Titus. Very good. Shi. Go. Good turn, everybody. Remember to drop that front arm, that left arm. Roke. I'm coming towards you. Good. Couple more. Couple faster ones. Okay. Now, Ayumiyashi. So the beginning is now Irmi Ayumiyashi. So let's do Hidari. So we're going to do Irmi Ayumiyashi and then Tenkai. Irmi Ayumiyashi, then Tenkai. So we're getting out of the way, not by doing Sugiyashi, but by doing a full step, the back leg, Ayumiyashi. And then the throw is the Tenkai. Okay, so together. So that means the backhand, the right hand, the backhand, the right hand right now is going to be the front hand, and that's the one that drops down. Right hand's going to drop, left hand on the back of the neck. So it starts with the right hand being back. It's going to be the one that drops down. It'll be the front one after our footwork. Irmi Ayumiyashi, right hand down, left hand on the back of the neck. Tenkai. Shift the weight into the left leg. Okay. So, Ayumiyashi, Tenkai. On 2 counts. Each knee. So remember which arm is going to go down. It's going to be the back arm, right arm, that becomes the front arm. Right? Okay, a couple more on 2 counts. Each knee. Keep your knees bent, back straight. Each knee. Good. Okay, the whole move on 1 count. Each. Good finish. Knee. Yeah, nice bent knees, weight nice and low, because if they get close to you, if your weight isn't low, they can pick you up or trip you or knock you down. So your weight's got to be low, because even if they don't get all the way around your hips or your leg, they might get a part of you. So you got to keep your weight nice and low. The lower you are, the harder it is for someone to trip you or knock you down. Each knee. Okay. On 1 count again. Each. Knee. That's right, Siler. Very good finish at the end, too. Siler is in a definite forward stance at the end. That's very good to see. After your Tenkai, you're in a definite forward stance. You've really shifted your weight. It's good to see. San. That's right. Everybody's looking good there. Ready? Shi. Very good. Titus, that's a good strong turn. Here I come. Good finish, Odin. That's right. See if you can bend those knees a bit more. Low stance, strong legs, solid and stable. Okay, a couple faster ones. Okay, other side. Migi Hanmi. Irmi Aimiyashi. Tenkai. Okay, senpai, so what that means is the left arm is back, right? Left arm is behind. We do our footwork, Sugiyashi, or Aimiyashi rather. Aimiyashi. Left arm is going to be forward. Left arm is going to be down. So the right hand goes on the back of their neck. Tenkai. Okay. So Migi Hanmi. Irmi Aimiyashi. Left side's forward. Tenkai. Migi Hanmi. Irmi Aimiyashi. Left hand's down. Tenkai. Weights on the right leg. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Okay, on 2 counts, or 1 count rather, everything on 1 count. Each. Knee. Looking good. Bend your knees a bit more, Titus and Odin. Bend your knees a bit more. Stay solid and straight. San. Good finish. Chi. Titus, that was very strong. Good. Go. Yeah, very nice, Odin. Rope. That's it, Kyla. Here I come. Okay. Yeah, if you bend those knees more, Odin, you won't be tipping like that. That's all about bending your knees, dropping your weight. Okay, one more version of that. That's Aimiyashi, like we just did, but now Tenkan finish. Okay, so Hidari Hanmi. Aimiyashi, like we just did, but now full Tenkan finish. Okay, so Hidari, Irmi, Aimiyashi, so right arm is down, Tenkan. Good, so let's do that again. Oops. Irmi, Aimiyashi, right arm is down, left arm back of the neck, Tenkan. Okay, on 2 counts. Each. Knee. Each. Knee. Okay, 1 count for the whole move, senpai. Each. Titus, that's very nice extension all the way through and at the end. Very good. Strong extension. Nice to see. San. Yes. Chi. Go. Broke. That's a good turn, Seiler. Very strong turn. Siege. Yes, Kyla, that's the movement. Okay, here I come. Let's see you adapt to the speed. Okay, let's do the other side. And that's it for all the Kokunages. Well, for all the push, the ones where we do the footwork offline. Then we have the finger lock. We'll get to that. And then we've gone through your whole program a number of times. So, Migi Hanmi, Ayumiyashi, Tenkai. Okay, so Migi Hanmi. Irmi Amiyashi. So here your left arm is low. Your left arm's in front, left arm's low. Checking that arm. Right hand in the back of the neck. Tenkai. So do you have that? So it's right side forward. Start with Migi. Irmi Amiyashi. Left arm down. Right hand in the back of the neck. Then Tenkai. Okay, on 2 counts. Each knee. Each knee. Each knee. 1 count. Each knee. Sa. Shi. Go. Roke. Kyla, you're keeping really nice posture the whole time. It's very nice. Seats. So Odin, that's good. I'd like to see you bend those knees a bit more, Odin, drop your weight. So maybe actually have a little longer stance too to make you more stable. So a little longer, a little deeper, so you're solid. Okay. Hutch. Strong turn, Titus, very nice. Okay, here I come to the camera. That's it, Odin, that's it. Nice finish, everyone, very good. Good work, all of you. Very, very good work. That finish, all of you looked really strong, really solid, good extension. That's excellent. Okay, last technique, finger lock Kokunage. So I'm sure you remember, we're gonna move back 1 or 2 steps. Put our hands out, just like Minucci, to grab 1 hand. And you'll probably grab 2 or 3 fingers. And remember what small circle is? When you squeeze the little finger first, that's exactly how we hold the weapons, how we're supposed to grab our partner. It's called small circle because we're making a circle starting with the little finger. So when you squeeze, small circle, and that creates that bend out like that, which makes their fingers go back. And then I think what we'll do is we'll step back and drop down. That's how we'd actually do it with the partner. So I think we'll do it that way. So I'm going to step back, grab 1 hand with my 2 hands, step back, kneel. Doesn't have to be a specific number of steps back, but a good template, a good pattern is 1 step back to grab, 2 steps back, and then kneel. With an actual person, that might vary because it depends on how early or how late they're willing to go down. You can't force them down before their body is able to go down. So it depends on the partner and how tall they are and how fast they're coming towards you. But when you're doing it on your own, a good template, a good pattern is stepping back to grab, 1, 2, kneel. So remember, you want to be grabbing the top, not towards their hand, because the lower down you grab, the more strength they have to resist. If you grab at their hand, they have lots of power there. The higher up you grab, right towards the fingertips, the more leverage you have. You have more leverage. It doesn't matter how strong or how much stronger they are than you when you have lots of leverage. Now, of course, senpai, if you go too high, who can tell me what the problem is with going too high? Yeah, what if you end up going a little bit too high?
Their fingers will slip out and then they'll escape.
Exactly right. So that answer tells me that you guys have a real good understanding of this lock and how to apply it and what's involved to be effective with it. So very, very good. Yes, of course, if you grab up too high, it's going to slip. If you grab too low, you're going to fight their arm power. So it's towards the top. So you just have their fingers, not their hand, but you don't miss their fingers, ideally. So if I do one facing the camera, again, this is another example where I might start not in a full hanmi, but arms down. I step back for the grab. 1, 2, kneel. Now let me show you from the side, because when you're doing this, you can have a little bow, because that's what's going to bend their fingers back. So as you do this kind of action here, they're having this action here. So from the side, it will be step back, grab, step, step, kneel. Okay, let's do this together. Let's say our left leg is forward. Left leg steps back, grab your fingers, step, 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 and kneel. And so you would hold that for 3 seconds like most pins, and you might still be having to apply pressure. With your partner at the school, you have to be very careful and be ready to stop at any point. Of course, your partner will be tapping the ground to let you know, but you have to be very sensitive and feel, oh, there's a bit of resistance here. I probably don't want to be pushing any further, because the fingers are very vulnerable, especially when you get only 1 or 2 of them. So let's do that again. Same side, left side forward. Step back, grab, step, 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 and kneel. Right side forward. Right side forward. Right foot steps back, grab, step, 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 and kneel. Once more. Right leg forward, step back, grab, step, 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 and kneel. Okay, now come close to the camera, a little bit closer, because I'm going to come towards you. And you know what? I'm going to come towards you with just one arm, because I won't know which hand you're going to grab. So I don't want you grabbing one hand and then I drop the hand that you grab, because I won't know which one you're grabbing. So I'm come towards you, and I want you to do it when you think I'm close enough that you can grab. So everybody might not have exactly the same timing. That's okay. Here I come. Good. But I didn't see Kyla and Odin. I didn't see you actually do the grab. So you need to step back, grab. Then 1, 2, step back, kneel. Let me do one facing the camera. So it'll be step back, grab, 1, 2, step, and kneel. Here I come. Yeah, and Odin, I need you to grab that right away as you step back. Very first step back is the grab. Titus and Siler, very, very good. Other side, coming with the other hand. That's right, Kyla. That's it. That was a good grab. Okay, one more time. Excellent. Very good. Okay, let's do a wind down. Knees bent a little bit, some soft swings just to wind down a little bit. Knees are bent. Release the abdomen. Good. Feet closer. Breathing in, open. Breathe out, back to center. The mind and the breath are moving the body. Good. Now a couple up, breathing in. Sink down, breathing out. Reaching up to the sky, pressing down to the earth. Breathing in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Now again, sideways, open, expand, back to your center, breathing out. Now breathing in and up. It's like you're pulling energy from the earth and sending it back into the earth. Breathe in. And sideways again. Good. Now keeping the hands resting at the center, at the hara. Breathing into the abdomen. Let your weight settle into your feet. So your lower body is grounded, your upper body is light and open. Okay, let's bow out, senpai. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Good. Good work, senpai. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend.